Imagine the weight of a broken heart, a soul stained with regret. Psalm 51 speaks to this place, this raw human space of transgression and longing for forgiveness. It's the cry of King David, a man after God's own heart, yet flawed, broken, seeking atonement. In his despair, David owns his sin, exposing his vulnerability before God. He doesn't offer excuses, only pleas for mercy, but within the confession, there's a glimmer of hope. David yearns for transformation, asking God to create in him a clean heart. This psalm transcends time, reflecting our own struggles with temptation and the search for redemption. It's in the seeking, in the honest plea for forgiveness, that we find the path back to ourselves and to the divine. Centuries have passed since David penned these words, yet their power hasn't diminished. Psalm 51 is more than just a personal lament. It's a sacred echo reverberating through history. Composed in a time of turmoil, it offers a glimpse into the human condition. It reminds us that power, wealth, and status offer no immunity from temptation. David's fall from grace serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that true strength lies in how we rise from mistakes. Throughout history, Psalm 51 has been a source of solace and inspiration. Its themes of remorse, forgiveness, and renewal resonate deeply with the human experience. It's a timeless reminder that we are all capable of both great wrongdoing and profound redemption. The beauty of Psalm 51 lies in its ability to guide us on our own journeys of growth and transformation. It's a roadmap for navigating remorse, forgiveness, and spiritual renewal. When we stumble, this psalm reminds us to confront our mistakes with honesty. Like David, we must acknowledge the pain we've caused. Forgiveness requires humility and a willingness to let go of pride. This process of seeking and offering forgiveness can be long, but it's in these moments of vulnerability that we experience grace. The psalm challenges us to become agents of reconciliation in a fractured world. In doing so, we contribute to a ripple effect of healing and compassion. Beyond the words, Psalm 51 invites us into deep introspection. It prompts us to ask, where have we fallen short? Where have we allowed pride or fear to lead us astray? The psalm doesn't offer easy answers, but invites us to sit with our imperfections. This process of self-reflection can be uncomfortable. It requires courage to confront the darker aspects of ourselves. Yet, it's in this space of vulnerability that true transformation begins. Psalm 51 reminds us that silence is not emptiness. It's in the stillness that we hear the whispers of our deepest longings for forgiveness and connection. The impact of genuine repentance, as depicted in Psalm 51, extends far beyond the individual. When we choose forgiveness, we create a ripple effect that touches the lives of those around us. Imagine the transformation in families, communities, and even nations. If we could embrace the spirit of Psalm 51, embodying its message of humility and reconciliation, when we acknowledge our mistakes and seek to make amends, we inspire others to do the same. We create a culture of empathy, where vulnerability is seen as strength. This ripple effect of redemption has the power to heal old wounds and bridge divides. It starts with each of us, in the quiet moments of introspection. In a world often defined by division and conflict, Psalm 51's message is more relevant than ever. It's a reminder that we are all flawed, and that true strength lies in our willingness to seek redemption. In the face of injustice, Psalm 51 calls us to be agents of change. It reminds us that true justice is about restoration, not punishment. In our personal lives, Psalm 51 serves as a guide. It encourages us to approach our relationships with honesty and forgiveness. Holding on to anger only hurts us. True freedom comes from letting go. It's a call to look inward and seek alignment with our values. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, the echoes of Psalm 51 continue to offer guidance and solace. It's a reminder that no matter how far we stray, redemption always remains possible. It's a call to action, inviting us to embrace our shared humanity and confront our own darkness. Let the words of Psalm 51 wash over you as a living, breathing message for today. Allow them to guide and inspire you to create positive change. In the echoes of this ancient psalm, we discover the timeless truth that redemption is always possible. It's a reminder that our actions have consequences, and that by choosing compassion, we can transform our lives and the world. Let the journey begin within,